What's going on? Lots of peace, lots of love, lots of light. Want to check in real quick because we got this Aquarius moon. I know I'm wrong if I don't do that, right? And so today I'm sitting up here chilling at the park after I got back from my walk. Got that fancy deck on deck, so you know it's definitely going down. So we gonna definitely see what's going on with this, right? Because this has been a retrograde summer. So the cosmic check-ins is in Saturn. Saturn deals with our discipline. It's in Aries. It deals with ourself. So this is a check-in on what we need discipline with, right? Neptune, this is about being in alignment with the dreams. That's in Aries as well. Where you at with that, right? And then we got Chiron. That's going on in Aries too, no doubt about it. This is about the wounded warrior right there, right? This is the wounded healer, no doubt, right? And this is about dealing with them wounds of the self. You healing, how you doing, how you faring so far right about now, right? Because this is that cosmic check-in that's really going to help us to move up on those higher timelines, right? So that we can do this thing we call quantum jumping out here in these particular streets. And so with this, and then we have Mercury in retrograde, right? Mercury is going to tune us in with us being able to communicate. And when we got our communication on point, this is when we get in tune with the star player. And so with that, I'm going to pull us a few cards real quick and we're going to see what needs to happen and what we need to be focusing on. So I'm going to give thanks to the A-team. You know I'm wrong if I don't. They definitely come through giving us all these signs and synchronicities that help us do these things we call ascension. Shouting out the tree that's behind us, no doubt about it, the mighty oak tree we dealing with right about now. This is going to give us that energy of stability because we got all this fire and air energy, right? Then we got Jupiter in Cancer. Venus is moving over in there as well, right? And so that's a whole lot of energy that's missing that grounded earth energy component, right? And so this tree is coming through, holding us down, helping us out, no doubt about it. So we go get this work, see what message. And giving thanks to the A-team, shouting them out yet again. We go see what thing they want us to focus on right now, and then we go see what needs to happen. Let's talk. All right, the coral dragon is coming through. Now, when that coral dragon comes through, this is all about you bringing that creative power through, right? And so when spirit is coming through, checking in on this coral dragon energy, right? This is all about making sure that we connecting to, that we creating, doing things that we love at the end of the day. So let's talk about what needs to happen. Boom, the star card comes through. Now, this is right in alignment with this particular energy and everything. This is the fancy deck. I got this from New Orleans. A priest in New Orleans sent it to me. Yeah. So this card right here, this star card is really aligning us up with this energy right now. This is our hopes, our dreams, our aspirations and everything. And so this star card that's coming through on deck, right, is all about us making sure that we're in alignment, right? And then the community that's around us is supporting us. That is what absolutely needs to happen. Let's talk about how so. What can we do with that? Well, that red dragon energy is coming through. This is about us being rooted and grounded in who we are and everything. See, when you are rooted and grounded in who you are, this brings that air of confidence into you, right? And see, then you coming out here, you stepping into your power. You become the knower instead of the learner or the thinker or whatever, or the believer. Well, this is what I'm talking about, right? We shift from the believer to the knower, right? From the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. And so this red dragon comes in here, right? Bringing that energy, making sure that we're nurturing ourselves so that we can be in our true being and everything, right? When we start moving into this grounded space, this is what's going to allow us to get these downloads and everything from that A-team that's going to really help us in this process as we start moving in this thing we call ascension. Because at the end of the day, baby, the Queen of Hearts is coming through, and that's the Mama Feel Good card right there. And when this particular queen comes through, this is all about making sure that you're doing things that you enjoy and everything. But this is also about moving away from those things that's not serving you, right? Because there's some things that we do that we enjoy that empower us, and there's some things that we do that disempower us. But when this queen, this Mama Feel Good comes through, because her priority is all about making sure that she's feeling good at the end of the day, that we be a little bit more mindful in how we operate and how we navigating out here by making sure those things that make us feel good is actually empowering us. And this is what's going to help us connect to that star energy that we've been looking for. that we've been trying to tap into, right? And so this is an auspicious moon right now to really be able to let go of all of those things that's not serving us. This mama feel good is coming through, giving us that confirmation, because just because some things feel good, they may not necessarily be good. You understand what I'm saying? So it may take us to be in a little bit of discomfort for a little while, but I assure you this is going to set you up for the win in the end. So I hope that was helpful for you. Peace, light, and love.